Let's go to the handout, page 275, and this is the mixture problem. Okay, so on the handout, page 275, mixture problem. Let's go and review the mixture problem. And let's go and do the odds. So number one, again, read through the problem and to figure out that it is the mixture problem that with the money. So go and make the table. And for this type of mixture problem, you will have the C, A, T, and the two type of the things you're mixing would be the round steak and the sirloin steak, and you get the deluxe. Then next, go and read to fill in all the blanks. So the round steak is $2.99 per pound, and sirloin is $3.89 per pound, and deluxe is $3.15 per pound. Again, the middle number should be always in the end. And it says how many pounds of each, so that's what you're looking for. So you're looking for how many pounds of each to make 45 pounds. Okay? And so that's what you have. Then what you do is multiply. And after that, you go and write an equation. So whenever you see the variable and you go across, that's your equation. So you got R plus S equal to 45. Okay, so this is how many pounds of each kind you mix together, you get 45. And this is how much the cost. So 2.99 R plus 3.89 S equal to 141.75. Then after that, you want to eliminate. So that's going to eliminate the lower number so you don't have to deal with negative numbers. So eliminate the R. So multiply by negative 2.99. So you get negative 2.99 R minus 2.99 S equal to negative 134.55. Then you go and put this equation under here. You get negative 2.99 R minus 2.99 S equal to negative 134.55. So when you subtract this, cancels out, and from here you're going to get 0.9 S equal to so you get 7.2. And then you divide by 0.9, divide by 0.9, so S will equal to 8, and the unit, the label is pounds. So after you solve for 1, you look for easiest equation. This would be the easiest. So you get R plus S, which is the 8, equal to 45. Minus 8, so R is equal to 37 pounds. Next, let's go to number 3. Again, read through. So this is a mixture with percent. So make your table. Now for percents, it's going to be SAT. And read through to see what are they mixing. So you got 15%, and you're mixing with the 5% to get the 11%. Again, the middle number is always in the back for mixture problem. So mixture problem is fairly easy. Okay? So the strength of the 15% would be 15, 5% would be 5, this would be 11. And then let's go and figure out the amount. It says how many gallons of each. So that's X and the Y. And you want to make 1 gallon, 100 gallon. Okay, so again, that's your information. So multiply, you get 15x, multiply, you get 5y, multiply, you get 1100. And so that's your equation. So x plus y equal to 100. 15x plus 5y equal to 1100. Again, let's go and eliminate the y because it's a lower number, so it would be easier to deal with. So times by negative 5 to make the y opposite. So you got negative 5x minus 5y equal to negative 500. Put underneath here. negative 5x minus 5y equal to negative 500. So this cancels out. So you got 10x equal to 600 divided by 10 divided by 10. So x equal to 60 gallons. Okay, and to find y, use this equation. So substitute. So x is 60 plus y equal to 100 minus 60 minus 60. So y equal to 40 gallons. Okay, and that's it for number 3. Let's go to number 5. Again, read through. So this is a mixture problem of items. So go and make your table. So this is B, C, A, T. And you mixing roses and carnations. Roses and carnations, and this is the mix. And that's going to be, so roses cost 85 cents each, and carnation costs 55 cents each. And if John pays 10.10, now don't put 10.10 over here. Okay, the 10.10 is the total. It does not say per flower, so that's the total. So it goes down here. Okay, for the 14 flowers. Okay, so the amount you don't know, so be R, C, and the total there are 14 flowers. Okay, so again, the mix, there are total 14 flowers. So how many of each kind you're mixing? How many of each you're getting? Okay. Again, so you don't need this blank. The purpose of this is so that you can multiply to find out this amount. But they already give this amount, so you don't need that. So you can multiply down, so you got 85R, 55C, and so that's going to write the equation. So you got R plus C equal to 14. You got 85R plus 55C equal to 10. So that's going to eliminate the C because the lower number is easier to deal with. So times it by negative 55. So you got negative 55R minus 55C equal to negative, okay, so 55 times 14, so 770. So now you put this equation under here. So negative 55R minus 55C equal to negative 770. So when you add this, cancels out. So you get 30R equal to 240 divided by 30 divided by 30. So R equal to 8. So this one does not mean it. So they're just 8 roses. Okay, now to get carnation, you use this equation. Again, this is the easiest equation. So you got 8. Okay, whatever you substitute, put in parentheses so you know what it's being substituted. Okay. And then from there, you minus 8 on both sides. So carnation equal to 6. Okay, so there are 8 roses and 6 carnations. Okay, let's go to number 7. Again, read through. So this is the percents, the mixture for percents. So make a table. And so percent would be SAT. And the things you're mixing the 30% with the pure water and to get 9%. So again, you have to figure out what you're mixing. So you got 30% mixing with the 0%. Because this is the water. The water has 0% alcohol, right? And to get the 9%. Okay, so this would be 30, 0, and 9. Again, remember, water is 0%. Okay. The pure water is 0%. Okay, now let's figure out the amount. Okay, how many gallons of pure water? So that's what you're looking for. And the salt water. So I'm going to call this S for the salt water, and to get 40 gallons. Okay, so that's what you have. Again, so you multiply, so you get 30S. Now 0 times something is equal to 0. Okay, and this time side you get 360. So now when you write your equation, you get S plus W equal to 40. This one, when you add, 0 is nothing, so you just have 30S equal to 360. Okay. Now when you solve, this has only one variable, so you can solve this already, because when you have only one variable, you can just go and solve. So you divide by 30, so S equal to 12, and the label would be gallons. And then you come over here, you can substitute, so 12 plus W equal to 40, minus 12, so W equal to 28 gallons. Okay, and that's it for number 7. Let's go to number 9. Again, read through. So this is the mixture point with money. So make a table. And easier to do is just go and cut this in half and cut in half again so they get evenly spaced. So this is C, A, T. And the things you are mixing, you're mixing caramel and the butterscotch. And this is the mix. Okay, so let's start to fill in the blanks. So caramel costs 7 cents each. Butterscotch costs 3 cents each. And she want to buy the mixture of the two that cost 5 cents each. Okay. Again, middle number should be always in the end. And if she buys a total of 20 pieces, that's the mix. How many of each kind? Okay, so how many of each kind? So again, that's what you're looking for. So that's your variable. Again, once you do that, you can multiply, and then you go across and write your equation. Okay, so caramel and butterscotch will equal to total 20 pieces. So C plus B equal to 20. And this is how much it costs. So total cost of would be 100 cents. So 7C plus 3B equal to 100. I'm going to eliminate the B, so times it by -3. So you get -3C minus 3B equal to -60. So put under here, -3C minus 3B equal to -60. And this cancels out. So you got 4C equal to 40. Divide by 4. So C equal to 10. Then from there, you come and use this equation over here. So you got 10 plus B equal to 20. Again, whatever you substitute, put in parentheses. So minus 10, so B equal to 10. So you get 10 pieces each of each type of candy. Now let's go to number 11. Okay, number 11, you're mixing the different concentration of bluegrass. So in this case, you want to focus on the bluegrass. Okay, the clover, just the other things. Okay, so you can either focus on the bluegrass or the clover. Since they give you a lot of information about the bluegrass, so you want to focus on the bluegrass. Okay. And so this is the percent. That means this would be the SAT type. So SAT. So you got to figure out what are you mixing. So you're mixing the 80% bluegrass. Again, ignore the clover. Clover just the other junk that got mixed in there. So you don't worry about that. Just focus on bluegrass. You want to get the bluegrass to all work out. Okay, and then you get mixed with 100% because it's the pure bluegrass. Right? That means everything's all bluegrass. There's no clover or any other junk in there. And then she want to then he gets the 50 pounds of 86%. Okay, so that's 50 pounds. So again, the strength, this would be 80, 100, 86, and the amount, so this would be the, I'm going to call this X and a Y. So you just multiply, so you got 80X, 100Y, and this is 8300. Okay, so again, here's your equation. So X plus Y equal to 50. 80X plus 100Y equal to 8300. And after that, let's go and eliminate the X because X is a lower number, so that way you don't have to deal with the negative numbers. So multiply by -80 to make the X opposite. Put underneath here. And when you add, this cancels out. So you get 20Y equal to 4300, then divided by 20, divided by 20, so y equal to, okay, work it out. You get 215. Okay, wait, something is not right. Okay. Okay. 6,000. Oh, this is, I'm sorry, this is 43. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you get 300, so divide by 20 equal to 15. There you go. Okay, so you get 15 pounds of y, and so come over here, you get x plus 15 equal to 50, minus 15 minus 15, so you get x equal to 35 pounds. Okay, and that's it for number 11. Okay, let's go to number 13. Again, read through. So this is the mixture with percent. So go and make a table. This is SAT. So you're mixing this. Okay, so what you want is you want a 75%. That's what you want. And right now you have 60%. And so to get to that, you want to mix the pure sand. So you mix 100%. Okay. So again, this is pure sand, so it's 100%. So right away you get 60, 100, 75. And then you want to get the 48 kilograms. That's what you're looking for. So how many kilograms of mix and how many, so that's what you're looking for. So you're going to, again, that's your x and the y. So how many kilograms of the mix, how many kilograms of the pure sand you need to get to make into 48. Okay, so make sure you read and understand the problem. Okay, again, just read and try to fill in the table. Okay, so 75 times 48. Okay, so now you can write your equation. So you get x plus y equal to 48. 60x plus 100y equal to 3600. And that's going to multiply by negative 60. So you got negative 60x minus 60y equal to 2880. Okay, then you put this equation underneath here to eliminate the x. So this cancels out, so you get 40y equal to 720. Then you divide by 40, so y equal to 18. And the label would be kilograms. So once you solve for y, come over here, I can use this equation to solve for x. So x plus 18 equal to 48. You can use parentheses when you substitute. So minus 18, you get x equal to 30 kilograms. Okay, and that's it for number 13. Okay, let's go to 15. Number 15. Again, read through. Okay, so this is a mixture problem with percent. So it'd be SAT. And the way you're mixing, again, if the story is getting too confusing, it's very simple. Okay, there are three numbers: 2.8%, 12%, and 10%. So the middle number is always in the back. So you know that you have to be 2.8% mixed with the 12% to get the 10%. Again, the middle number is always in the back. Okay. Okay, so you're looking for how much to get the 12 liters. So this is 2.8, 12, and 10. And you want to figure out how much of each kind to mix to get 12 liters of the 10%. Okay, so again, multiply, and write your equation. So x plus y equal to 12. And you got 2.8x plus 12y equal to 120. And let's go and eliminate the x. So multiply by negative 2.8. So you get negative 2.8x minus 2.8y equal to so you get 33.6 negative. So put it over here. And this cancels out. Okay, so let's go and do this. So 12 point. So you get 9.2y is equal to, so 120 minus 33.6 equal, you get 86.4. And then after that, you want to go and divide by 9.2, so y equal to, and you want to run to the nearest 10, so it'd be 9.4 liters. Okay. So 9.4 liters, again, use this equation to solve. So you get x plus 9.4 equal to 12. So minus 9.4 minus 9.4. So x equal to 2.6 liters. Again, remember your label. Okay, let's go to number 17. Number 17, read through. Again, this is a percent. Make sure with percent. So make the table. And this is the SAT. And the percent, again, there are three numbers. Okay. So she bought a 40% and she wants to make a 12.5%. So in order to do that, she needs to dilute it with water. Now remember, water is 0%. Okay? Pure alcohol is 100%. So this will give you 40, 0, 12.5. Now let's go and figure out the amount. Okay, it says how much water and how much alcohol. I'm going to call it A. So she mixed to obtain 128 millimeters of homemade antiseptic. Okay, so that's what you have. So go ahead and multiply. Again, 0 times W is 0. And this one, when you multiply, 12.5 times 128, you get 1600. Okay, so you go and write your equation. So you got A plus W equal to 128. And this one, you got 40A equal to 1600. And again, this is an easy equation to solve because it has only one variable, so you can solve already. Divide by 40. So A equal to 40 milliliters. And from here, you come over here to substitute. So you got 40 plus W equal to 128. Again, put in the parentheses, so that way, you know, it's obvious that this is a substitute number. So minus 40, so W equal to 88 milliliters. Okay, and that's it for 17. Okay, let's go to number 19. It says Bill's gas station sells two types of antifreeze. So you got type A and type B. Okay. And again, this is a mixture. So go and draw your table. So this is the SAT, and there are two types. So type A is 40%, and type B is 52%. Okay. And you want to get the mix. So the mix is the 45%. You want to get to the mix 45%. It says how many quarts of each, right? So that's, again, so that's strength is 40, 52, 45. So amount you don't know, so that's your A and B. And to mix to get the correct length. Okay, then the customer wants 10 quarts, so there are 10, right? So you have to be careful to get all the information, 10 quarts. So you get 40A, 52B, and 450. So now you can write your equation. A plus B equal to 10. 40A plus 52B equal to 450. And I'm going to multiply by negative 40 to eliminate the A. Multiply by negative 40. So you get negative 40A minus 40B equal to negative 400. Then you can put underneath here negative 40A plus 52B equal to negative 400. So when you add this, cancels out. Oh, wait, let's see. Minus 40. There you go. Okay, so when you add this, cancels out. So you get 12B equal to 50. Divide by 12. Divide by 12. So B equal to, with your calculator, 50 divided by 12 equal, again, run to the nearest tenth, so it will be 4.2, and the label would be quart. Okay, and then after I solve for A, so come over here, use this equation. You got A plus 4.2 equal to 10 minus 4.2 on each side. So A equal to 5.8 quart, and that's it. Okay, so this is it for the R numbers.